My first impression is, wow, what a clean community. The billboards around town, there's just such a community pride, the cleanliness of the parks. And once my wife and I found our dream home, the cost of utilities, this Board of Public Utilities and the history behind that has really put McPherson County in a position where our electricity is dirt cheap, and every month when the bills come, that's certainly a nice benefit.
Living here in McPherson has been wonderful for us. We have children and the school systems are very good. It's a very active, bright downtown area. There is so much to do here. I can't even imagine thinking of a dull moment here in town. And with our hospital and all of our medical services, we have been very progressive, and that's very exciting.
The best thing about living in McPherson for me is that we get to have a major impact on our community and on our businesses in our area. A lot of times in a big city you get lost in the crowd, so it feels like you get the opportunity to make more of an impact.
It's one of the things I value so much about small town living is that you're going to start something outside and all of a sudden all the neighbors are in your backyard, all the kids are in your backyard. That's what I love, and that's what people, when they come, some ways they actually like that. They like to come into that sense of community, like those things just happen like that.
Well, honestly, it's a lifestyle. It's a big enough town where it's not too small, but it's not huge. Very simply stated, I have about a 5-minute commute to work. People in Kansas City, people in Denver, people in Dallas would love to have that, and a traffic issue for me getting to work is if the light's red. And so I'm never that far from home. I'm always close to work, and there's really never anything that's too far away in town. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm just the kind of person that you can drive any direction 5 minutes and be in the country. That's kind of important to me. The air is fresh first thing in the morning, and like I said, we don't have problems like smog, things of that nature. And honestly, the size of the high school, that's about as big as I ever want to be, where I can literally walk down the hallways and know the kids' names.
You feel everything's like a family. If something goes wrong, everyone has your back. It's also like, hey, you're going to Friday for happy hour, and you're sitting next to Joe and you clink glasses. Happy Friday, happy weekend. Like, everyone just knows each other, and it's just this really nice, vibrant family feeling.
But I like McPherson. McPherson's a small community. It's a very tight-knit community. A lot of really good people, and I like everything about it.
It's a great place to grow up. We rode our bikes all over this town and didn't fear for anything, and so it's a great place to grow up and to raise a family. The schools are great, the community supports the athletics, there's all sorts of sporting events that you can go to and travel teams you can play on, and golf courses. I mean, we have 3 golf courses in a city this size, so I mean, it's just, there's lots of different opportunities to be out and about in the community. There's several different churches, different denominations, so I mean, there's everything you need for a well-rounded life you can get in McPherson.
Of it. It's safe, the kids have great schools, there's good jobs available, the downtown is awesome. There's just a little bit of everything, I think, for everyone.